Hi, my name is Dorothy Karskadden. I am a licensed clinical social worker, and I've been doing this for about 25 years. But you can go ahead and call me Dory. Welcome to my YouTube station, Aspects of Life. So today's aspect of life is going to be about perfectionism. Now remember, there are four aspects of life: your thoughts, your feelings, your physical responses, and your behaviors. Now, the issue with perfectionism is that someone strives to do everything perfect. What that creates is a physical reaction of stress and tension. That means that people can get very short tempered very easily, and they are constantly on the lookout for flaws, and they feel absolutely guilty and devastated when they find it. This can be extremely overwhelming on the body and can cause depression. So, what I want people to learn about perfectionism is that that's an illusion, that nothing is perfect out there. We can always find flaws in everything we do. So, one of the things I would like to have happen is that if you can see your tendencies towards perfectionism, then you can actually work on it. If you see yourself just throwing projects out the window because it's not perfect, the all or nothing thinking that happens with that, you find yourself with a low self-esteem. You never do good enough. By the way, if you say you never do good enough, I have a video that's will be coming out, or that came out, I'm sorry, that came out on doing not enough. Go back and check it out. Um, and so you can see that the problem with perfectionism is that you're always looking for flaws, you always feel guilty, you always, and that is just exhausting. That means that you get overwhelmed, then you begin to procrastinate. So when you see these tendencies in yourself, be able to look at those and recognize that maybe you're a perfectionist. And if you are, begin to focus on positives. Begin to see the positives in your projects, the things that you work on that you want to you want to have perfect. Go instead, let me look at the positives. Let me go ahead, and if there's a mistake, it's okay. Look at what your goal is. What is your standard? Is your standard here or is it here? Where's your experience level? If your experience level is here and your standard is here, you might be having some problems. So go ahead and set reasonable standards, set reasonable goals, so that make sure they're realistic. And if you need a goal plan, that would be the SMART plan. You're specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and a timetable so that you can get things done. Because one of the things about perfectionists is they end up procrastinating for things because they can't envision it being perfect. So set yourself reasonable goals. Learn to take constructive criticism. Learn to take feedback so that you can learn from it. The thing about folks who want to have everything perfect is that they're very thin-skinned and cannot take feedback. And when you can't take feedback, you can't learn from it and then do it better. That's how we get experience, is from feedback. Allow yourself to actually do the project to the very end and turn it in so that it's done. Being a perfectionist creates a lot of negative self-worth. It's horrible. So what you want to do is give yourself a lot of positives, do positive self-talk, go ahead and do a gratefulness journal so you can see the positives, and begin to realize that what you want to do is the finished product. What you want to do is enjoy yourself, have happiness, and have appreciation for everything you do. Because when you give up the idea of it being perfect, you allow yourself the space to appreciate the accomplishment. Thank you very much for listening to today's talk on perfectionism. I hope you will go ahead and subscribe to my channel right below here. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.